Nigga said he want to go to bed early tomorrow. See my boy on. I don't want to try to do this. Ooh, 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 ooh. My boy ain't on. Let's see here. What am I, man? Oh, fuck. Nigga. It's gonna take moving on up. Shit.
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bulls will
the Judicials.
The opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Judicials offense takes the field. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive.
The Judicials.
This defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick
That nigga
stop.
got a 94 carrying. Boy, how was the nigga with the highest carrying on the fucking FCS team?
Can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They make the
Fucking
stop,
FCS team got a high-ass motherfucking shit like that.
So Buffalo's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most. There's going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Now improvising. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed.
I'm
and
garbage.
Coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Looking to throw, it's Roberson.
Oh, I can't make a fucking throw with this guy, man. Shit is wide open.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Catch in the middle. It's Morrow. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, looking to pass.
There we go. Fuck.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll try to get outside. Shakes off the defender. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. A designed run for the quarterback. be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. And the Judicials come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
I'm knock him over for the fucking first. Come on. Y'all knocked him over for the first.
The Judicials will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. Got his man on the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
The Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. Smashes through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one in the back end. He's just too big, and he's just able to run the corner out-muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
Looking to throw again. Going for 6. Touchdown Bulls. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the run, it's O'Neal.
That's on me.
And still on his feet.
That's on me, goddamn darn O'Neal.
A fresh set of downs. Solid run on the last play, sets this offense up on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Judicials with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped.
Make a tackle.
No gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Judicials are on the move. Gets the back moving. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Judicials in a good spot here with second and short. Keep it on the ground. Smashes through the tackle. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They've got a first down here to open the period. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He's going for the big play. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Judicials.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Roberson. Got his man in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it along the sideline. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Wants to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Oh, my God.
Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Motion from the back. Looking for a gap. It's O'Neal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Guys, take a second and think about Buffalo defensive players. Remember Khalil Mack? Well, last year, Sean Dolak and Red Burdock led the NCAA in tackles. David, why does it seem like some schools just have that as part of their identity?
It's just fun. They just find those undersized guys that hunt, that play football, that play with aggressiveness. And to have the #1 tacklers in college football on your defense, that means
turning on the Jets. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Judicials, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Here comes the option. He'll do it himself. Oh, a lot of space. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. He's now up to 70 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. The option look. Now the pitch. It's a seam wide open. Got enough space. Touchdown, Judicials. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Man, defenses have to play responsibility football, and you could tell they had the quarterback, but how about the running back? They didn't even play it off the pitch, and he takes full advantage. They constantly put this kind of stress on you with this option, and the defense, they were not where they were supposed to be, and they give up the explosive touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Roberson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Complete to the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Forced out of the pocket. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Oh my God, bro. You
It'll
can't
be
do shit.
third and long. They'll try the run. He's loose. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
4th and 1, I gotta know my situation. I gotta know I can't mess around as a running back. I gotta get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I gotta run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Rushes on him. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Gets the back moving. He'll toss it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Judicials moving quickly to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground off right tackle. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. The Judicials will bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. To throw, it's Roberson. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Oh.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And the Judicials will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's Roberson. He finds a soft spot in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to scramble. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Here comes the heat.
Oh.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is.
Doesn't mean not being out the
So
pocket
the decision
already.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. They just keep firing. Quarterback moving. The short hands, it's Snow. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
And the Bulls need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Dropping back, it's Roberson. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
And that's the money down, man. Fourth down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield. And he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
They'll send the back in motion. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Oh.
Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Ball State looked less like a flock of cardinals and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in Muncie, and today they found a way outside of Schumann Stadium. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Judicials with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback keeper. Oh! points on the board.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
And the Judicials decide to punt it away.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Dropping back, it's Roberson. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fired.
Man, get free from there.
Ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Using his legs, it's Henderson. And some room to work. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. Maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
The nigga that didn't get hit
got hurt. With a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Wideout trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Oh, my nigga like that.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Back's got it. Touchdown Bulls. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start?
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. And
scheduled visit, boy. Style. Who else ready for a visit? Nobody? club, nigga, I'm a pump. Pop my trunk. You know, shut it down.